I knew the second his hand closed around my throat that he had just made the biggest mistake of his entire life, because the look in his eyes said he thought I was weak, but the look in mine said he had no idea who he'd just touched, and it all started earlier that morning when this HO bully barged into my school science lab like he owned the place, yelling that my students' community cleanup project violated some imaginary rule he made up, and while I tried to calmly explain that we were literally helping the neighborhood, he kept pacing around, knocking over supplies, acting like a wannabe dictator. And when I told him to leave, he suddenly grabbed my throat in front of the entire class, and the silence that hit the room was terrifying. Even for him, because that old part of me, that part I keep buried from my military years, snapped awake, and I didn't even think my training just took over. I twisted his wrist, stepped behind him, pinned him to the lab table. Before he could blink, and my students gasped as this giant HOA bully who bragged about being untouchable was suddenly whining like a toddler. And when admin arrived, he tried, claiming I attacked him, until I quietly said, "Sir, would you like me to recite your charges?" Then listed every offense in perfect legal order, because before I became a teacher, I served 12 years as a military police officer specializing in assault response, and the moment he heard my rank, his face drained of all color, like he realized he'd attacked not just a teacher, but someone who knew exactly how to dismantle his entire future. And that's exactly what happened. The security footage backed every move he made, and within 48 hours, he was banned from the HOA, the school district, the entire neighborhood, and finally arrested for assault and trespassing. And the wild part, the same parents who once sided with him now brought flowers thanking me for protecting their kids, and he hasn't shown his face since. And if you think this HOA bully got destroyed, just wait till you hear the next story. So hit that subscribe button, because the next one is going to blow your mind.